think it's a great idea that the two of them are getting together. They need to bury the hatchet and not necessarily in each other's brains. So that's a good thing. But I don't see any way in the world that Mitt Romney would have a cabinet position in the Donald Trump administration, because it would really not so much be an insult to Donald Trump, it would be an insult to the supporters of Donald Trump, who went out there and faithfully stood behind Donald Trump. And, you know, to give a guy a job who basically said all those supporters were following a con man, I just think that would be an insult to the voters. So let's hope that something really good comes out of this.
You know, which leads me to what I wanted to ask you specifically about whether or not you thought this meeting was more designed to clear the air, or were you looking at this as something of a situation where a serious offer might be in the offing for Mr. Romney?
I think it's a clear the air meeting. I really do. I'm not sure who got all the speculation going that it was to offer him Secretary of State. Not even sure, you know, how Mitt would fit into that role. But that just doesn't make any sense, I think, to those of us who have been in the middle of a political game. A team of rivals that some people fantasize over, that's one thing. But even with rivals, it's usually over some disagreement of policy. You don't bring people to entrust with some of the most important parts of your administration and your entire presidency to people who fundamentally don't think you have any business sitting in that chair offering them the job. That's what I just don't believe has any credibility, that this is a cabinet post interview.